Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This is Daisy, aka the Professional High Priestess, and I'm here to do your December reading for love, money, career, finance, just in general. So Capricorn is ruled by the planet Saturn, which is a planet of karma, okay? Capricorn is also the father of the zodiac, the earth father, whereas Cancer, his sister sign, is the mother, okay? Right now we are about to actually go through a lot of Capricorn energy with the solar eclipse that's coming up, and then also with the Saturn and Pluto conjunction happening in January. So if you have Capricorn in your chart, now it's going to be a really good time for you to do a lot of emotional purging and releasing, spending a lot of time around water, because your health can be really impacted because Earth rules the body, and Capricorn is an earth sign, specifically the joints and the knees, because that's what Capricorn rules over, okay? Capricorn's animal totem is the seagull, which is half goat, half mermaid, meaning that they can climb the highest mountains and they can swim the deepest seas, okay? Capricorn is half earth, half water, solid as a rock, all right? So, Capricorns are all about business. They're the merchant of the zodiac, etc. They're very executive, but at its lowest vibration, Capricorn can be very overindulgent and also very wicked and self-serving, okay? So that's Capricorn energy for you. All right, Capricorn, let's get into your reading for the month of December. All right. Dear bright and well-loving ancestors, what messages do you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node? What messages do you have for Capricorn? Oh, my goodness. I almost forgot to put my music on. Let me go ahead and get into that. Sorry, Capricorn. Wonder how that happened. All right, Capricorn, so here we go, back into the groove of things, okay? We got a little bit of a detour. All right, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. What messages do you have for Capricorn? What messages do you have for Capricorn? Ooh, Capricorn, what are you doing? Charles? Okay, so Capricorn, straight off the bat, I feel like you've had to make a major decision about something. Could be dealing with the Gemini, because I see a lot of swords energy here. You recently came clean about something that's been really like burdening you and making you like paranoid and guarded from the world and tired, right? For a long time, okay? Something could have been exposed, but whatever you had to come clean about, it caused a lot of like anguish and turmoil with the Nine of Swords, okay? Sleepless nights, anxiety, repressed trauma coming up to the surface. But I feel like you finally got the mental clarity and the strength to really like muster up courage to address the situation. And then with the Knight of Cups reversed, this is like you kind of being emotionally closed off. This could also been like you coming out of the closet, because the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups in the reverse is a man who's like, he's bisexual, okay? And I feel like maybe you came out about your sexuality, especially with this Two of Swords here. You know, you had to make a decision on a choice about what I'm going to come out about. Like, I like men and women. That could have been something that you had to come out of the closet about, okay? Very interesting. And this could have been something that caused you a lot of burden and havoc. And this is like heavy energy, you know, because it's not easy, especially within the society that we're living in these days, to like really come out about your sexuality and things like that. But this is what I'm seeing here. Okay, Capricorn. I'm also seeing that, you know, there could have been like, you could have been at a stalemate for a long time about what you should do about this situation. Okay. This could also be like maybe a child misbehaving at school, some emotional imbalance, maybe some hormonal issues. Spirit, please clarify the Knight of Cups for Capricorn. Knight of Cups for Capricorn. Yeah. Okay, what's the Nine of Swords? What's the Two of Swords for Capricorn? What's the Seven of Swords for Capricorn? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords for Capricorn. The King of Swords. Wow. What's the Nine of Wands for Capricorn? The Devil card. Oh, God. What's the Ace of Swords? But the Devil card is your card, Capricorn. Okay, with the Six of Cups in the reverse. All right, Capricorn. So basically, what I'm also seeing happening here is like this King of Swords could have been the man who's bisexual, and he's coming out now with the Seven of Swords. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, right? Or you could have Aquarius in your chart if you're, let's say you're a man watching this, or maybe you're a feminine who embodies the masculine energy. Okay, I don't want to make it gender specific, but with the Seven of this King of Swords came clean, or you came clean to this King of Swords, and because this is something that for a long time caused a lot of fear and anxiety for you. Could have even put you in addictions to deal with the energy. But now you're like, you know what? I'm ready to put my guard down. I'm tired of being paranoid. I'm tired of having a burden on me, and I'm ready to let this go. Okay? This Knight of Cups with this Queen of Wands. I feel like you were dealing with two different people, okay? You could have, so the scenario here is you could have been going back and forth with this Queen of Wands. If I'm going to stay, I'm going to go, especially with this Nine of Swords here. This could have caused a lot of anxiety. But also, or if you're going to tell her that, I'm interested in the opposite sex, right? Or this could be you, the Queen of Wands, and you're interested in the opposite sex, okay? With this Knight of Cups being here. So, I feel like, yeah, what's the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands? What's the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands? Yeah, the Empress reverse. Okay, it could be like a baby mama or somebody's pregnant. Yeah, and you're like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this. It seems like this person may have been trying to make love offerings to you, like I want to be in your life, etc. And you're like, I'm good off of you with the Knight of Cups, like I'm denying your offer, okay? Because the Knight of Cups in the upright is someone who's bringing like love offering and messages, and they're romantic, okay? And I feel like with this Queen of Wands being here in reverse with the Empress, I feel like this is a baby mama, and you're like, I'm good off of you for now, like, or it could be that you stop messing with this Queen of Wands because you have a baby mama, and you're like, I want to be good to her, like I have to come clean about the cheating, right? Or it could also be that with this Queen of Wands being here and this Empress, like you denied the Empress to go to the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands can sometimes be the other woman, okay? Now, with this Nine of Swords, why are you feeling like anxiety, depression, turmoil? Because you want to offer somebody a new beginning in love with the Lover's card and the Ace of Pentacles. You want to have a fresh new start with somebody, right? This can also look like you want to give someone else an offering because you're done with the person that you were currently dealing with. You're like, you know what? I don't love this person anymore. I don't see any romance or future with us, but I was afraid to tell them. But now you're like, okay, I'm ready to move forward with this offering towards a new person or the person that you were dealing with, ready to start something new. And then with this Ace of Swords and this Six of Cups, it seems like there's a situation that you got a lot of clarity about. This could have been someone that you've been dealing with for a long time, someone from your past, or someone you feel like you had a soulmate connection with, but it's like, I'm letting that connection go now because I got clarity on it. What was the clarity? What's the Ace of Swords? What was the clarity about for Capricorn? What was the clarity about for Capricorn? What was the clarity about for Capricorn? What's the Ace of Swords for Capricorn? What's the Ace of Swords for Capricorn? King of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like from the King of Cups to the King of Swords, someone really went through an emotional transformation, because the King of Swords is very logical, right? And the King of Cups is very watery. So this could be Capricorn. You're a woman. You have to pick between two males with the Lover's card here. Who are you going to offer your love to? But I feel like with this Ace of Swords and this King of Cups here, like this it's like you realize I have to cut out the King of Cups, or this King of Cups is figuring out that he's more in his emotional element. He's figuring out I have to cut something out here. He got clarity in his, like, I'm cutting something out. Especially after the indecisiveness with the Two of Swords that was causing some guilt and some delays from moving forward, right? Two of Swords plus the Six of Swords is Eight of Swords, which is like being trapped in a in a mental prison that you created for yourself, though. Okay? Two of Swords minus Six of Swords is Four of Swords. So someone really needs to take some time to meditate, rest, and recuperate, and like get their mind together. I mean, I'm a lot of air in this situation, okay? Okay? So yeah, someone's now in their King of Cups element, which is what I love to see, and they're ready to bring an offering. Someone's in love with you, Capricorn, and they're ready. They let something go. What's the Queen of Wands? No, we already clarified that. What's the Devil card for Capricorn? The Devil card for Capricorn with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so someone could have been drinking and overindulging too as well. And I'm seeing Nine of Cups with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Okay, you could be dealing with a oh my goodness. Pisces, okay? But with this Nine of Cups here, yeah, there was some drinking and overindulgence because of the fear of the situation, all right? But this is also telling me that you are afraid to go after your wish fulfillment. You're like, I'm putting my guards down now. I'm putting my defenses down now. I'm done with this devil energy of fear, toxicity, and addiction, and I'm going towards my Nine of Cups, my wish fulfillment. Interesting. What's the Seven of Swords? What is the Seven of Swords? Yeah, someone made a decision about something. Yeah, the Seven of Swords with the Moon card. There was like some deception, secrets, things hidden beneath the surface, and now they've been coming up to be purged. So it could have been this King of Swords had a lot of secrets. He was hiding things, and now he's like, you know what? Like, I'm done doing that. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to, I'm ready to stop telling lies, and I'm ready to stop keeping up with secrets. This King of Swords can also be a pathological liar, someone who's very deceptive and manipulative too, and they're always hiding secrets, okay? That could be the other side of that. All right, Capricorn. Whew, that's a lot of energy. But I see someone going into moving forward away from a toxic situation, a tumultuous situation, towards their wish fulfillment. All right. Please give us 3 numerology messages for Capricorn. 3 messages for Capricorn. Yeah, a lot of 9s. 9s is completion. 3 messages for Capricorn. It seems like it's done. And that moderation, yeah, especially with this 9 of Cups, the indulgence and the devil card. I was talking about that earlier. Another card for Capricorn. All right. So Capricorn, the first card that we got is completion. So this situation really is like it's done with. It's over. Especially with the Lovers in reverse and the Ace of Swords, like you, and the Six of Cups, I'm seeing double. So I feel like you were dealing with Gemini energy for sure, because the Lovers card is even Gemini too. And I feel like this is a completion of a cycle. It's done. No more back and forth. No more of this merry-go-round. Okay. 14 is moderation, and I feel like now you're just like, you know what, I need to be mindful about how I indulge with sex, with food, with drink, with whatever, okay? Because it could have been impacting your health. And this was saying follow your dreams, and that's right on this Six of Swords. So you may have been indecisive about letting this situation go, moving forward with the Six of Swords in reverse, but now you're like, you know what, I'm done with the situation, I'm following my dreams, I'm moving forward. All right, let's get your crystal oracle for Capricorn. Please, 3 messages for Capricorn. 3 messages for Capricorn. 3 messages for Capricorn. All right. So Capricorn, the stones that I got for you, I got azurite, psychic abilities. This is powerful. And it says here, I am psychic and intuitive. I trust in the message I receive when I feel guided to share it with others, okay? And you know what? Honestly, Capricorn, I'm feeling like this situation made you really realize how important your spirituality is and how important it is to listen to your intuition. Especially moving from the King of Swords to the King of Cups energy. I feel like, you know, your intuition told you about this devil energy and that maybe the situation was not good for you. But with this Two of Swords, you were in too much air. You were too much in your mind about it. Okay, and now you have the opportunity to really listen to your guides and your spirit and your ancestors and them guiding you out of the situation, right? Giving you directions. Then I got Jade, good fortune. With me. Affirmation. As I am grateful for all the good fortune that I have, more blessings flow into my life. Yeah. Okay, and that came right on top of moderation. So really, I feel sometimes Capricorns, they feel like they don't work hard enough, or they don't do enough, or they don't have enough, so they do more. Okay, that's that earth energy, being too much in that material realm. So really having moderation, and also knowing that, you know, abundance is your birthright. It's coming your way whether you want it or not. You just have to get out of this toxic situation, this devil energy. Then we got the zebra stone of balance. Okay, and it says here, I balance my physical life with my spiritual path. You know, honestly, Capricorn, that's what I feel like this was about. This situation was teaching you how being too much in the material, how too much of this devil energy and indulgence, right, can lead to you being out of balance, and really to really balance out the material world with your spiritual pursuits. Okay, really balancing that out and not being too much in the material realm, but really understanding too that I have a higher purpose, and I'm connected to a higher power. I'm not going to be on this earth forever, so let me prepare now for that life in the afterworld. Okay, all right, Capricorn, that was your reading for this month. Contact me if you need a reading. Have a great day.